I will say again, as I've said many times before, when there is an armed confrontation with gunmen and the police, my police must win every single time. We are also building a more agile and responsive police force. Crime and criminals are constantly evolving. This is why we have enhanced the recruitment process, which has significantly increased the number of new members we are able to bring into the JCF. In order to counter criminal activity, we require highly trained, highly mobile and tactical police to operate in many of our urban spaces. We are producing more and more of that type of officer. We recognize that we have specific challenges in Western Jamaica, and we are taking steps to address them. We have boosted our quick response team in St. James, and plans are well advanced to establish quick response teams in the other parishes out west. There are 60 members currently under training ahead of being deployed to Area 1, and this is advanced tactical training. And this will significantly boost our capacity and ability to respond to the challenges we are having in the Western Division. Last financial year, we recruited 1,260 officers, and this year we are on course to recruit a similar number. We are increasing not only the number, but the quality of these officers.
Charge or release them. That's on the mouth, lips of all given lawyers. Charge or release them. Lawyer gives police ultimate over men arrested. Big guns, big guns, big guns. Whole heap of machine, 27 of them to be exact. Yeah man, whole heap of firearm seized over a 6-day period in June. Some big gun seized down at Salt Spring, my viewers. Me I tell you now, yeah man, they strap them enough man. A some alien type of machine them. So the police have seized 27 firearms over a 6-day period in June. Commissioner of Police Major Anthony Anderson says of June the 6th, some 27 firearms were seized by the Jamaica Constable Force. This was made during the JCF monthly press conference on Tuesday. Anderson said the discovery are a major suspects for the island's police, as the figure represent a significant increase in the seizure when it compared to the corresponding period of last year. The top cap also disclosed that over 320 guns were discovered up to March the 31st, a 2% increase on the 314 firearms recovered over the same period in 2021. In that meantime, a total of 6,380 rounds of ammunition were seized up to March 31st, up from the 4,483 rounds. Anderson also shared that since the beginning of this year, police have made 401 arrests in regards to illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. The letter represents a total of 80 arrests per month, according to the police stats.
So you were just here doing regular walkthrough?
Yes, so we're just doing regular walkthrough and intervention. As you know, the Salt Spring area has seen a flare-up in violence over the past few months, and we're just doing our regular walkthrough and intervention in the place. While the police were on the walkthrough, some men would have run. Men would have saw the police and run. The police would have conducted searches after, where 4 firearms were found, 3 AR-15 rifle and 1 Smith & Wesson pistol. A follow-up operation was conducted in which 1 man was held with a firearm and he is arrested.
Okay, so you have found 5 now then?
Yes, so we have 5 firearms now in our possession.
Run for own life, yes. No make no sense. No try firefight to the police them. Because when you hear what Mr. Anderson say, theme police them always have to come out and top. So it make no sense to try to fight it out. Anyway, we continue. Deadly gunfight in Westmoreland, Canefield. Lawmen assigned to the Savlamar police are investigating the circumstances surrounding the shooting deaths of one man and the injury of 3 others in Kings Valley in the parish of Westmoreland on Tuesday. Deceased is Copeland Sankey of Kings Valley in Grange Hill, Westmoreland. Reports are that about 5 a.m., Sankey and 3 other men were walking in a cane field when they were fired upon by another group of men. There was reportedly an exchange of gunfire. The police were summoned. On their arrival, Sankey and 3 other men were found with some whole heap of corn wounds. All 4 injured men were taken to hospital, where Sankey was pronounced, and the other 3 men were admitted in serious but stable condition. Investigations have disclosed that 18 9mm cartridges and 14 5.56 cartridges were found, allegedly, in Sankey's pocket. A Glock 9mm pistol was also reportedly taken from him. Lawmen said they also seized a 9mm pistol fitted with a magazine containing 11 9mm rounds and an empty magazine in the vehicle in which they were reportedly traveling in. So this right here, so gunman, ambush gunman, straight up, gunman, ambush gunman, and I clap it off of them one another. So, you know that go. Person of interest in the quadruple slap away were on bail. 3 people identified as persons of interest in 2 separate mass shootings in Spanish Town and Kingston East on Sunday were all on bail in connection to other crimes. The police high command has revealed. The police specifically pointed to the 2 individuals who have been identified as the main suspect behind the quadruple slapaway in Toys Pen, Ray Lane, in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. That slapaway has been described as a continuation of a gang conflict, according to the police commissioner, Major Anderson, who was speaking at a press conference on Tuesday. They have been put out as persons of interest, and they were previously charged with some knockings. One and the other was reporting on bail. Ahead of the press conference, the police identified Neville Butler, 27, of Old Harbour Road, St. Catherine, and Damian Davis, otherwise called Wassi, and Spinball of St. John's Road, St. Catherine, as persons of interest in the St. Catherine North Police Division and had given them until 5 p.m. on Tuesday, June the 7th, to surrender to the police. The 4 men who were taken out in that shooting incident are all from Spanish Town address and have been identified as 21-year-old Nico Moore, otherwise called Blacks, 21-year-old Kirk Ricketts, otherwise called Mickey, both of Rail Lane, 28-year-old Horace Lettiman of Oxford Road, and 34-year-old Desmond Bloomfield of El Selassie Pen. A 5th person was also injured during the incident. Meanwhile, in the case of the Kingston East triple slapaway, which also occurred on Sunday, a person of interest has been identified. He is a man who previously charged and is currently on bail. The police commissioner states the victims of that gun attack in Pleasant View, Bull Bay,